Yeah, we got 201 power. Oh, damn bomb that. We're gonna beat dwarf boosting with our. Oh my. This is ridiculous though. Hey there, guys, and welcome back to Gwent Academy. In this video, I got a really fun, cool deck to show you guys. You may have seen it. It's the Milling Nilfgaard deck. And if you guys like this video or want to see more, just remember to like and subscribe. But this deck, I wish I had it recorded. I had a game where I was testing out, because I usually test out the decks in a couple rounds before I explain them. But I'll put a picture up of what ended up happening. It was round one, and I decked him out. He was playing Draw Power Axeman deck, but it was pretty cool, pretty intense match. I hope we get into another game like that during this, because that was really fun. But yeah, the couple games I played with this deck, it's been a really fun deck. Seemed okay. I mean, against something like Consume, it'll probably die, but that's why we got the Mardrum. But the basic idea is to make your opponent draw all their cards. And I mean, most decks run some sort of deck thinning. This one does too, in a way, but it doesn't matter because you got a Sheer Var Onhid to throw cards back into your deck. But the whole basis of it is to play Avlok, draw two cards, then lock him with either DM Shackles or DM Bomb. Most likely DM Shackles, if you can, is the best way to do it, because DM Bomb's really useful against boosting decks along with the Mardrum. You want to hold on to DM Bomb if you can, especially against Reavers. But I mean, if you're playing against something that has like no boosted monsters, or doesn't count on boosting monsters like Weather or something. Well, even Weather, now they run potions a lot, so it might be really good against them too. But I mean, if you're facing a deck that you know you're not going to need it, then yeah, you can DM Bomb your Avalok. But we got, yeah, so you DM Bomb him or DM Shackles him when you draw two cards. Then you use your leader ability, Kaher, and Decoy to play him again. And this is going to make you both draw 8 cards altogether, which is going to thin out their deck a lot, especially if they're playing any type of draw power, any type of deck thinning in their deck at all. And you got 25 cards, so if you play everything right, you will draw out your whole deck with this. So that's pretty good too. But we got, let's see, is there any other little combos? We got Steffel Skellen. He's there to put Avalok on top of your deck in case you didn't get him or something, and then you use like something like Elbrick to draw him out. Or you can use Sarah to shuffle one of your other golds back in your deck, like Tibor, to get the Avalok, because you really want the Avalok with this deck. He's pretty much the whole basis of it. Then we got our normal, like, anti-meta deck stuff. Lacerate, Mardrome, 2 Weather Clears, which pretty much takes care of everything. Original deck list of this was running 2 Lacerates, but I don't like running 2 Lacerates at all, because they fall off after one. So I put in a Mardrome, because the one thing that it seems like it would have a problem with is boosting decks like Consume or something, because you give them so many cards to play around with that they get to boost their guys up so much. So then you got the Mardrome for backup, so you can take out one of those. We'll get into deck profile now. We got 3 Darlin Foot Soldiers, which go with Alchemist. You reveal them with Alchemist and you draw a card. And you get to play them, so it's 12 power play. And you have some pretty decent tempo plays here that make up for the tempo you're going to lose for when you try to redeploy your Avalok a couple times. We got the standard bearers. They're there to clear weather. Boost one of your guys is whatever, but they clear weather, so that's why they're there. We got 3 elbow pikemans. You play one, plays the other from your deck, thins your deck out a little bit more. We got a Nilfgaard Knight. He reveals a random unit in your hand. It can be a gold. He's there because he's 10 power with 2 armor. And he does have a chance to ping one of these Darlian Foot Soldiers if you don't have an Alchemist. But I mean, he's still a 10 power bronze with 2 armor, so he's still really good. We got Swears. You choose an enemy or revealed unit and move all copies of it from your opponent's deck to the graveyard. Great card for against Axemen, Consume, a lot of other decks that count on 3 of one of their bronze cards to just win. And I mean, it works best against Consume because Axemen sometimes will get all 3 in their starting hand, but with Consume you can get rid of them. Or the discard Skellige deck, you just target their warship and try to get rid of the rest of them. We got Carher to redeploy our leader's deploy ability, which we're running Emir Amaris, which allows you to return an ally to your hand and then play a card from your hand. Can be gold. Can be gold. I don't know if I tried to return Avalok to my hand. I don't think you can. I think the part that you can play a card from your hand that can be gold, I don't think you can return a gold to your hand. Maybe you can. I haven't played around with this leader much besides in this deck. We'll find out. We got Avalok, bread and butter of the deck. Both players draw 2 cards from the top of their deck. Thins out both of your decks. I really like this deck because it's a different take on a mill deck, which is really interesting, especially with the way that this game's designed. We got Tibber, Eggbrock. When your player's pass boosts up by 15, then your opponent draws the top bronze card from their deck and reveals it. In this deck, you don't usually use him to have your opponent draw a card. You use him when they have no cards left, because then he's just going to be a free 23 power card, because they won't draw a card, but his ability will still activate. You got Stefan Skellen to search out the Avalok, or if you already have the Avalok, I mean, you're going to be drawing cards, so you can put anything you need at that moment on the top of your deck. Maybe an Alchemist if you have some Darlian Foot Soldiers, or Darlian Foot Soldier if you have some Alchemist, or the Weather Clear guy. I mean, there's a lot of options. We got 3 Alchemists, reveal a card. You always want to reveal these guys. I mean, you can reveal an opponent card if you got lucky and your Nilfgaard Knight pinged one of your Darlian Foot Soldiers out for you. But for the most part, they're just there for the 12 power play with the Darlian Foot Soldiers. And for you to draw a card. Got Sarah to shuffle a card back from your hand back into your deck, then draw the top different card of the same name from same color. Not same name, same color from your deck. She's another way to search out Avalok, but I mean, if you already have Avalok, you can use it on anything else, pretty much. If you got 2 of these Alba Pikemen in your deck, or in your hand, you can throw one back with her and get a different bronze. There's a couple different plays you can make with her. I mean, you could even throw back Ashir and try to get out the Alberic, or the DM Bomb if you're already shackled and you don't need it anymore, and you're not facing boosting deck. But yeah, you got a couple options with her. We got Alberic. If neither player is passed, each player draws the top card from their deck. Your opponent's card is revealed. Another card where you both draw a card, so that's why he's in there. More milling. We got Azure Var Anhid. Shuffle up to 2 cards from either player's graveyard into that player's deck. Always using this on yourself pretty much. I mean, because you're going to get low on cards too since you have some deck thinning. But I mean, if they play an Avlok or anything and try to deck both of you out, then you have her to shuffle cards back into your deck, so you'll never be decked out. Or you could shuffle back in an Alberic, or even an Avalok. I mean, if you really want to, you could shuffle back in an Avalok and play him again. DM Shackles, that's there to lock Avalok. Pretty much the only reason. You could use it on your opponent if you use DM Bomb on yourself, but I mean, in very few cases will you want to DM Bomb yourself and then use Shackles on the opponent. Maybe if they're playing something like a Triss Butterfly is out, or something that's going to continuously give them value, then yeah, but there's not many golds that do that. Triss Butterfly, I think, is pretty much the only one that you'd lock. We got Marjoram, Spawn Spores and Mutagen. I put this in there because, yeah, Spores. Reset a unit and weaken it by 3. Kill off their boosted unit. That's probably going to, if you're facing any deck that boosts unit, it's probably going to be a really high boosted unit because you're letting them have all their cards. Lacerate. Damage all units in a row by 3. Another great card if the round goes on a while. And even if it doesn't, but I mean, usually it's going to go on a while since you're giving them so many cards. And this just does a bunch of damage to a row. Decoy, there for Avlok. Basically always Avlok when you shackles him. I mean, if you don't do Avlok with that, you're not going to draw out your whole deck. But if you have to, you can use it on another card like Albrecht or something. We got DM Bomb. Choose 3 adjacent units, can be gold, and reset them. If they are gold, demote them first. Another way to demote your Avlok so you can target it with your other abilities. But you can use it against weather. And actually against, weather decks that you run potions, it would be really good because they usually boost up like a whole row of 3 monsters and then you just DM Bomb it and you can reset them all. It won't get rid of their armor. I don't know why resetting doesn't get rid of armor, but it doesn't. If they gave them armor, that armor is going to stay there even if you reset them. Well, that's about it for the deck profile, and I'll see you guys in game 1. We'll see how it goes. Hoping to get a really intense game. Be really awesome. But see you guys there. Alright, let's search out the first game. See what we go up against. My luck, I'll be consumed right away. I don't think we have 2 things that we can shut down. Maybe we do alright against consume. We do have a lacerate also. Actually kind of want to face a consume deck now. No, don't want to search. Alright. Let's see what we got. Loading. Forever. There we go. Looks like we got a discard. Ooh! Discard Scalege. Yes! This deck pretty much wrecks discard Scalege. Well, we do need an Avlok. So we'll throw back DM Bomb, Lacerate, there's an Alba Pikeman, and Tibber. No Avlok, that's unfortunate. Go with our Alba Pikeman. Probably going to play a Warship. In which case we're going to Swears that. Did have 2 left in his deck, nice.
Well, what is it?
7 power card. I don't think you have one, nope. Let's count on the 50-50. Well, Alchemist, a Foot Soldier for now. Avlok, thank you. Now we're pretty much set. Alright, he's gonna start doing those shenanigans. Play a Reddit tonight. Get some more armor. Discard some more cards. Go ahead. You are gonna deck out quick. He's down to 8 cards in his deck. Alright, there we go. We pulled that out now. No. Bolt draw card. This will be revealed. Got another Alchemist. You got a Priestess Freya.
Gods protect us.
Alright, he's gonna discard a card. We don't have much to play besides our Avlok combo now. I mean, I'm debating on whether... No, we'll Avlok.
It's time.
Okay, cool. Foot Soldiers. And the guy to put anybody on top of our deck.
Ho ho, I sense trouble.
Alright, he's running Siri Dash with it. I mean, we'll shackle our Avalok. You have a way to revive it, then a way to put it back to the top of our deck.
The moment. I need to smoke.
Alright, we'll use a leader.
The North shall tuck tail and beg for mercy.
Turn Avalok to our hand. And play Avalok.
You will see it in your dream.
Got DM Bomb, nice. There's one card left in his deck now.
I swear on my honor.
He's gonna Savannah Ridge.
Free as be the bravest.
It's not a problem, he has no cards left in his deck. So we'll play Carher, bounce him again. Get some card advantage going here. Play our Avalok.
Appearances can be deceiving.
Hey, we got Sarah and we got another foot soldier. Well, I mean, decoy, I'd need decoys, so yeah, we'll pass here. Give him round one. Avalok is in my graveyard.
I'm in no mood for jests.
We got Tibber, nice. Siri's the last card in his deck, so keep this. See if he passes right away. Now he's gonna play Siri. We're gonna shuffle some cards back into our deck, including that Avalok. There's our Avalok. And we'll go with Elbrick. I mean, we draw two, draw one. I mean, we don't even really need Avalok now. So we're going to draw one. Yeah, we'll put Avalok and we'll put the Nilfgaard Knight back into our deck.
He is here.
Alright, he's going to spy and I'm going to Stefan. Hey, look at that. Avalok was already on top of our deck. Alright, we'll pass here. We got a 2-card advantage, soon to be a lot more card advantage. This is why this deck just wrecks this discard deck. Okay, he's gonna get out his Siri again. That's no big deal. He has a Siri Dash in his hand. Keep this hand, we definitely like it. Now we'll start out with the Avalok.
Can be deceiving.
Draw 2 more cards. Now we're 11 to his 8.
Freya is patient, but she brooks
He's gonna
no
revive his
insult.
skirmisher. Alright. Then play our alchemist. Reveal out a foot soldier, draw another card.
Yield and save me some time.
Do not have to decoy my Avalok this game. Play out another alchemist.
What is it?
Reveal our foot soldier. Draw the last card in our deck.
Not you again.
Alright, he's going blood curdling the roar, looks like. Pretty sure he's not going to be able to outpower us. We'll play Tibber. Get our boost on him.
What's this on one?
Alright, down comes the first one. for that, we'll spores. We'll spores the first one. We have a DM bomb for the other one.
Told you it'd be worth it.
Alright.
Order will triumph.
Nilfgaard Knight.
Must triumph.
Well, it didn't reveal our DM bomb.
May Modron Freya watch us and keep us.
What else are you gonna revive?
You wanna pass, you gotta pay. Can't let you through elseways.
Alright, we'll play our revealed card so he doesn't know who we have as much.
Bow before Modron.
Yeah, we definitely got this. I don't even know why I was thinking we might not.
What do you say?
Got like a 4-card advantage here. I'm gonna split up these guys just in case he tries to Igni for his last card.
We serve her who is
Nope,
birds
still the
of
revive card.
throne.
Priestess of Freya, alright.
Olga Blackhand's taking on new swabbies. What do you say?
Well, I'm gonna DM bomb that. Then, which row gives me the most value? 6, 7, 8, 3, 6, 9. Yeah, this back row. Lacerate that back row. And we'll just decoy our Avalok for the lulz.
Appearances can be deceiving.
There we go. It's game 1. Went against the discard Skalij, but I mean, they pretty much deck themselves out. So, get into the next round now, and I'll see you guys there. Ooh, I'm about to hit 36. Alright. Well, see you guys in the next game. Alright, searching out game 2. Yeah, this deck, against discard Skalij, they have no chance against this deck, because they're always going to mill out. See if we get something different. Against like X-Men or Consume, you might have a bit of trouble. I mean, unless they really let round 1 go out.
No place in Broccolon.
Oof.
Patience is not a
This
virtue I have
boosting
known to
dwarves.
have.
Oh god. Oh, we got DM bomb though, but oh no. Boosting dwarves. Had 2 alchemists, 2 of those. We'll get rid of our Tibber to start, our Weather Clear, then our Alba Pikeman. Alright, we got Avalok. We got no shackles or anything to take care of him, but maybe this is tempo.
Peace with humans.
Okay, it's
and
tempo.
by thus.
We're gonna swears that. Try our luck.
Best kept on a short lead.
Nice, he did have 2 left in his deck. Get rid of those real quick. Because they usually like to pull the rest out and then they have crazy amount of boosting.
Everything all right?
Alright, he's gonna go with a rally, yeah, with rally and stuff, so
Kiss bar and
good thing we got rid of that. Gonna play our Alba Pikeman next. Then we'll start gaining some tempo with our Alchemist and our Darlian Foot Soldiers.
We will not
Alright, he's
sleep
gonna
on
throw
these
us
stones.
his spy unit. I mean, that's just gonna mill more, so I mean, if he passes after this, it's not gonna be a problem for us. Because we'll catch up back in card advantage. So we'll play our Weather Bear, just in case that's his plan. May just be giving us a free round 1, which means we really get to bleed him out in the next round. Nope, doesn't look like it. You got a lightning, a Azur's thunder.
let's enjoy the weather while we still can.
Nope. Another rally. Another one,
Stay,
alright.
my love.
Now it's gonna be Elzur's thunder. Nope. Another rally. You must not have Azur's Thunder.
Your
Alright.
will avenge us, Dwan.
Well, he's down to 5 cars already, so... Yeah, we'll just Alchemist out our Foot Soldier, why not? You know, our other cards we don't really want to play yet, so...
Been a mistake. I'm no mage.
Drew is Sarah, cool. Don't know what I'd shuffle back with Sarah though right now. Not much. Alright, yeah, 1 damage, one, okay. Wondering what he was thinking about. Alright, we'll play a get out our other Foot Soldier, draw another card. There's Mardrome. It's pretty lucky we didn't draw one of these guys during all that. Alright, that's gonna get rid of our armor. And... I mean, I guess we'll end with Steffel. Just put something on top of our deck that we want, and then we'll pass.
Merely a matter of time.
We'll go with DM Shackles for our Avalock. Alright, the Triple Scorch. And I was about to Mardrome that. You really did a lot to set that up. I do not want to Avalock. I mean, I could Sarah out my... Yeah, I'll Sarah. Yeah, I'll Sarah right now. Throw back Mardrome, get my Shackles. It would be nice to win round 1, but I'm not using any of these other cards round 1. There's 5 cards left. He plays his leader now. Yeah, he's going to bring her out. Play his leader. Looks like he's going to Scorch. What was that he just scorched away? Oh, or Sarah. Alright. Well. I mean, what do we have left to shuffle back into our deck? Our Alchemist and our Sarah. Is it worth it? Play her to make him play 1 more card. No, we'll pass here. I mean, we burned 2 Scorches. So our Avalock should be safe. Unless he runs Dragon and the card that turns the card into his hand, from his hand, and Scorch. Alright, we'll throw back our Lacerate. Find out. Oh, we got a Nilfgaard Knight to back us up. Nice. If he insta-passes here, though, I don't know. What should I play? Maybe the Foot Soldier? No. We'll go with a Seer. I'm thinking, because next round I sort of do want 2 10 powers. So when I lock my Avalock, it's not going to get killed. We'll go with Azir. And we'll shuffle. Not his Scorch back into his deck. That'd be very bad. Go with Sarah. And... Ooh! Go back. Alchemist. Alchemist, I guess. Alright, he has 1 card left. So we'll be able to start getting some advantage now. We got our Tibber. I'll keep this hand. Go with Avalok to start. Should we go with Nilfgaard Knight? I mean, I do have a chance to draw an Alchemist. We'll go with Avalok. Alright, 2 Alchemists. Cool. Huh?
What do you want?
He's going to turn a card in his hand into Scorch. I'm going to go with Alchemist, and we're going to play out our Foot Soldier. Now, if he locks us, we're going to return it to our hand and play our Nilfgaardian Knight. No, he played a useless card, alright. I think he's waiting for us to lock that. So we're going to play that guy. Reveal a DM Shackles.
Yield and save me some time.
Alright, there's a Siri. Play our DM Shackles now. Don't think he has a way to take care of that 8 power. Alright, he's going to play Dragon. It's going to be fine. We're going to return our Avalok to our hand, draw 2 more cards. And we got our decoy, cool. Thinking, alright, he's going to Scorch that away now. And we're going to play our Bear, boost our Alchemist up to an 11, so our Avalok's still safe. Whew, this game. This is one of those intense games. Alright. Looks like he's gonna Brain. Killed that, that's kind of strange. Thought he'd do 5 damage to that, so our Avalok would be highest thing. But I guess not. We're gonna return Avalok to our hand. We're gonna play Tibber. He doesn't get to draw a card, we get the power boost. Oh, he forfeited, alright. Knew it was coming. So, that's a good game. Looks 2 in a row. Alright. Well, get on to game number 3 now. And I just get... Yeah, I got enough for 2 kegs. Cool, I'll open those up first. But, yeah, this deck's really fun. So, get into game number 2. Alright, let's hopefully search out the last one. This is getting ridiculous. I don't know. Your servers must be acting up or something. I just had like 6 games in a row. This is like my 3rd time saying it, but... I mean, we had like 6 games in a row where the opponent just DC'd and the game was loading weird. But it gave me a bunch of free wins. I don't think I could run into that many opponents in a row where they all DC'd. Has to be some of their servers. Maybe it gave us both wins. I don't know.
I respect nothing.
Alright, Ethne. Rank 13. See if this one actually loads out all the way. Sadly, it's a rank 13, but you know, I'll end up using it if it doesn't DC. Let's see. Got Avalok, we got him. Do we have... No, we have a DM bomb. Throw Tibber back. Alright, we got Stefan, that's kind of nice to see. Throw our Weather Clear back. Ooh, this could be... We'll keep the Lacerate just in case. We're gonna play our pikeman to start. Hope he doesn't just lightning, no, Zer's thunder it. Alright, it is dwarves. So we're gonna go with Stefan. We're gonna put our shackles on top of our deck. Because round one's gonna go out a long while. Alright, now we're gonna alchemist.
What is it?
Reveal our foot soldier, draw our
Yet again.
DM shackles. Alright, there's all three of those. Now, probably Albarock.
To serve.
Oh hey, it's her.
The storm is coming. Let's enjoy the weather while we still can.
Alright, Andy's running elves in it. Well, Lacerate's not going to be too helpful. The DM bomb will. Alright. Probably start Avalocking now, because I mean, he's going to want this round to go out as long as it can. Hopefully he just gets those 3 resistance units.
I've never run from no one, and I'm not about to start.
Alright, we'll play our Alchemist, reveal another Foot Soldier, draw another card.
Gotta tear the legs from the bahookies!
Alright, we're going to eventually want to draw into our Mardrum for sure. We're going to lose some tempo here. We're going to lock our Avalock.
Have strength, my love.
Alright, he's going to play another bronze card from his deck. Another shield booster. Trying to split him up. I think he knows DM bomb. Alright, we're going to use Carher. Turn him to our hand. Play him again.
Appearances can be deceiving.
Got our swears. That's a bit too late. He's probably drawn everything. His deck. Alright, 20 more power. Alright, we're going to use leader ability now.
There is but one punishment for traitors.
But we did get our Mardrum, so I mean, it's not too bad. Play Avalock again. Alright, more potions. And a decoy Avalock. Play him again.
Can be deceiving.
I've got to get this stinking mess in order.
Alright, let's see now. We didn't get our last foot soldier, that kind of sucks. Lacerate's about useless. And I think we'll just go with this guy. Hopefully he doesn't reveal DM bomb. Alright, did reveal our Mardrum.
Know if anyone's got any hooch left.
Alright, he's gonna move him around. Is that the first one of that? I mean...
Up to it, knaves.
Let's see. Nope, he had no more in his deck. So he has all of them in his hand. That's good to know, I guess.
Hold the lines!
Alright, there's Sashi and his roach. May just Sarah this guy. Yeah, we're gonna Sarah
You want to tickle me?
our Lacerate back. Yeah, cool. We got our foot soldier. That's good.
They used to tire my tongue about that.
Alright, he's gonna move him around and boost him. You're gonna Alchemist.
You've not seen
Foot soldier. It's in our graveyard. Shackles and decoy. Alright.
Know if anyone's got any hooch left.
This guy, you're really moving him around. Alright, we're gonna weather. And everything's split up pretty nicely. I mean, you can't really igni us, so just boost this.
Have strength, my love.
Alright, actually this is looking pretty decent because we are going to be able to win this round with a DM bomb.
Nigh is the time of
Alright, his last spell he's going to double cast.
light.
Should we Tibber now? Yeah, we'll Tibber now. There's nothing left to draw. I'll boost him up.
There will be no
Now he's going to replay a card. There, we'll get 201 power. Oh, DM bomb that. I'll catch us back up some. Pretty sure that might have just won us it. Alright, he's gonna pass now. And we're gonna pass. And our last card is a Lacerate. So I mean, we'll pass here. No, we'll shuffle 2 cards. I mean, what should I shuffle? I should shuffle Albarak and our Nilfgaardian Knight back into our deck.
Yes. What is it?
DM bomb maybe? No, he only has 1, so we have an answer for that. And we're gonna shuffle Nilfgaardian Knight back into our deck.
Always willing, pal.
Alright, he's gonna move guys around. And we're gonna pass now. I mean, unless both of those cards are adrenaline rushes, pretty sure we got this. Alright, it's 1 adrenaline rush. We're gonna beat dwarf boosting with our... Oh my... This is ridiculous though. Oh, we didn't get the guy that we wanted. Oh no, we can. We can throw Lacerate back and get him. There we go. Nice. Alright, we're gonna Spores. Goodbye. And then it's gonna be our turn. We're gonna play Albarak.
My powers are yours to command.
And it is casuals, so I mean, we definitely won this, but we ended up tying, so I'm just gonna pass here. And end it on a tie. But we beat dwarf boosting for sure. Alright guys, well that's all 3 games, and if you liked it and you made it this far, then please like and subscribe if you want to stick around. And I'll see you guys in the next video.